What's good? You know how we do out here rolling around and stuff. So I'm going home from GameStop. I went and took that game back. Got the Pokken tournament. Sorry, y'all can't really see that, but that's the Pokken tournament I got. DX or Deluxe or whatever the fuck they trying to call. I don't know. I never played the shit. But I got that in place of that Lego City Undercover because for some reason that game was not working. I don't know why, but it wasn't working for me. So I got that. And my car's gonna make all kinds of fucking noises apparently. So while I took that back, I talked to the guy there on the bonus credit that I was supposed to have gotten. And he said that it's a limit on the amount of credit when you trade in. So when I traded in, the games that I traded in had to have been over like $1 to begin with. Part of me, which they don't tell you that shit when you trade in. Like there's a lot of underhanded shit when it comes to GameStop that they don't fucking tell you. For instance, when you trade in like a Xbox, whether it be 360 or Xbox One, you have to have the little back slot door, whatever, to the controller. You can't just take it in there with the rechargeable battery on the back. I mean, that would help them, which I told the guy yesterday. I was like, dude, you're missing out on a trade because you don't want to take this because I don't have the little thing for the back to cover the battery pack. It has the rechargeable battery in it. It looks like it's on there anyway, And, I was like, besides, when I had got this controller, y'all gave it to me without the one on it because I was going to go put a battery in it regardless. I was like, this came from here, I was like, so I'm not going to trade in the 360 just because of the fucking controller? I was like, I'm helping you by giving you 2 fucking batteries. One in the controller, one not. I was like, you do realize you work for a company that hurts itself. I was like, I just want to point that out. This company hurts itself while trying to help people, which is fucking stupid. I'm like, you're missing out on a trade, which is gonna go to your competitor due to some fuck shit. I was like, not only that, but you couldn't tell. Look up top and see there's a 360 there marked for like $89. You can turn around with this one and sell it for more because it's got a battery pack in it. You don't have to sell it without one. You can sell it with the fucking recharge. The rechargeable battery. And you can sell it for more. Not to mention it's a 250 gig. GameStop holds themselves back from common sense. I'm like, you work for a company doing this fuck shit. I don't understand why they would do that, and at the same time, I get why they would want to do some of it. Like, I'm trying to get it and make sense of it because they've shut down a lot of their competition. They shut down Rhinos, they shut down EB Games, they shut down a lot of these mom and pop stores as well. But it's like, you do realize that a lot of these places exist just because of the fuck shit you do. Like, if I was to take a 360 up to a mom and pop retro store that just exists and they have all these games in there from the NES all the way up to today, they're more than likely going to take a 360 even though it doesn't have the original battery cover, as long as I have the rechargeable battery in its place. They're going to take that. And I told that to the guy who was there, and he was like, oh, I know. I'm like, and you do realize they're going to probably give me $1 or $2 more on the trade. He was like, yeah, I know. I was like, does that not bother you at all? I'm like, does that not bother you that you're losing service? That you're working for a company that loses money due to their own practices? He's like, no, it bugs me. I was like, it should, because you're working here. I was like, trust me, I work for a company that if it was due to the fact of their own policies that they were losing business, I would be all over the manager's ass about changing that. And if he was telling me, oh, I had to talk to upper management, I'd be like, fuck upper management. Change that shit yourself. Practice that shit in the store when they come in. Tell them, fuck them. Because they don't know how to get money the right way. It might work for the store they're at, but that shit does not apply to everywhere. Because certain places don't understand that. Yes, that shit is cool where you're at, but that shit is not cool everywhere. You know? And that's 100% true. It's cool where you're at, but it's not cool everywhere. GameStop has policies which, yes, some of that shit works at certain locations. But that shit does not work at all locations. And, you know, this new Elite thing, by the way, here's the Pokken game again. I'm out the sun this time. Fucking, it's not really new. I never played it. I never did. I have a Wii U. I never bought it. Anyway, fucking, it just amazes me. They took the damn Super Nintendo, they took the 3DS, they took a DS, they did not take the 360. So you took a Super Nintendo, you took a DS, and a 3DS. Not a new 3DS, but a DS. But you wouldn't take a 360 over a battery pack cover. The thing that covers two AA batteries. That's the reason you wouldn't take it. That is very odd. Very, very odd. So, you know, I am gonna play this. I've never played it before. I'll probably be this beast right here, fucking Charizard. That's the only Pokemon I know, aside from Pikachu, because everybody says his name. I have no idea any of these other characters. I know this Human Torch thing up top, which I know that's not his name, but that's what it looks like to me. I don't know his actual name. I don't keep up with Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. I'm guessing that's Mewtwo up top. Is that what that is? Is that a Mewtwo or fuck is that looks like it? Because isn't there a Mewtwo in fucking Smash Bros 4? I think I don't know. I fucking don't keep up with Pokemon. What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm gonna learn some names off of this game because I finally have a Pokemon game. Mario is Friday. I will be having that game. Fucking Friday. Holy shit! I can't wait. The hype is exciting. I played the game. I played it, the demo of it anyway. I cannot get the jumping on the hat at all, but fuck, I can't wait for that game. That game's gonna be fucking awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.